In this lesson, I'll be showing you how to add a new slide to the slide pane. Okay, so I will be walking you through different methods. So the first method we're going to look at, make sure you're on the home tab. If you're not on the home tab, go to the home tab, click on it, and then you're going to see this icon here. This is the new slide. When you click on new slide, it's going to show at least 9 slide layout like this for your new slide. So if you're going to, the first option is title slide, the second one is title and content. So if you want a title at the top and a content below, you can select this title content. Okay, so take note of the one I'm selecting now. So if I select title and content, so here I can type my title here, and also I can type my title here, or I can also bring in different things like picture, table. I can put in icons here, or even video or chat. I can bring it in into this space here. Okay, so let me add another one now. So if I go there again, I can add another version. So let's say I want title only, so I can click on title only. Okay, you can see now. Now I want you to take note of something. Title only is what I added last. If I click at this position now, that is new slide, this position, not here, this place. If I click here now, it's going to add the last one. So any last layout I choose, that is what is going to be added to the slide pane. You can see now. So let me choose another new slide from here so you can see what I'm saying. If I select the blank layout now, so click on blank layout, so everything is blank, there is no text box here. Then if I go back to this place and actually click here again, you see it added that to me, so it means everything is blank. Okay, great. Okay, so we want to do something. Let's try to delete some of these. So if you need to delete any of the slide, left click on that slide to select it and press backspace. So slide 5 is already selected, press backspace. Slide 4 is selected, press it to delete slide 3. Okay, so let's also delete slide 2. So I want to show you the second method to also add slide to your slide pane. So this is by way of right click. Okay, so if I need to add a slide below slide 1, all I need to do is to right click on slide 1. So if I right click on slide 1, you see there is a new slide here. If I click on it, new slide, then it will show up. If I need to add another slide below slide 2, all I need to do is to right click on slide 2. Then you can see new slide, click on new slide, and another slide will be added to it. Great. Okay, so what if I need to add a slide below slide 1? The same thing, just right click on slide 1 and click on new slide. You see that? Okay, great. So let's delete the slides now. So slide 4, select it, left click on it to select it, then press your backspace, or you can also use the delete key, or you can right click on that slide you want to delete. You can see delete here, there is delete here, right click on it and delete, or use your backspace or delete key on the keyboard. Okay, so the next method I want to show you is also on right click, but this time around you're not going to right click on the slide, you're going to right click outside of the slide, like you will right click on the slide pane. So this is your slide pane position, all this area is for the slide pane. So just right click there. So if you right click there, and it's going to show like this, you see new slide now. If you click on it, you can also add new slide there. Great job, amazing, well done. So the last place that you can add slide from, go to insert. You can also see that we have new slide here, just like we have it in the home. Everything we've done for the home tab, you can also do it here. You go to the new slide and you select the exact slide you want to add. If you're adding a blank slide, you can just click on it to add it directly. Great. Okay, so if you're going to be designing from the ground up, you don't want any distraction, so it will be advisable that you use the new slide which has the blank as the layout. So you just choose blank as the layout. Okay, great. So blank as the layout. For this one, this already has like this text box and another box here, but this box will serve as a placeholder to hold text and even hold table, hold graphs, picture and icons. Okay, great. That's amazing. So you've learned how to actually use different methods. So the last but not least, before we call it a day, is using shortcut key to actually add new slide into your slide pane, and that is using the shortcut key Ctrl M. So this is the way Ctrl M works. So let me go back to home so you understand this. Ctrl M will work like what we did here earlier. So if you click on this place, this will only add the last layout that we selected. So look at this slide 3. Slide 3 is the last layout we selected, and that last layout is blank. So if I press Ctrl M now on the keyboard, hold down Ctrl and press M one time. Remember, you're pressing the M one time. If you press Ctrl down and you also press M down, it simply means that it's going to add a lot of slide into this slide pane. But that's not what you want to do. Just press Ctrl down and press M one time. That way you'll be adding a single slide. Okay, so we've added in now. As you can see now, the layout of this particular slide we just add now is blank. So reason being that is the last thing we selected when we go to this place. We selected it. Okay, so let me demonstrate that to you again so you can see what I mean. So if I select this one now, comparison layout. Okay, so I've created comparison layout as slide 5 now. If I press Ctrl M now, notice what happened. It's created the same thing that I created last. So it created the layout of what I chose last from the new slide here. Okay, great. So if you're going to be designing from the ground up, it's always very advisable that you first of all choose the blank layout here, or if you already have this, you can actually change it. If you need to change the layout, all you need to do, select that particular slide and go to layout here, go to layout and click on it to change it to the one you want to change it to. That's amazing. You've done a good job. Well done. So see you in the next class.